tonight, Ant-Man and the Timberwolves look to advance the conference finals for back-to-back seasons as they take on the Warriors at home. If Golden State has any chance of winning tonight, they'll have to do it without Steph Curry, as he's still sidelined from a hamstring injury. It's been 3 years since Curry's last title. He's 37 years old, Dog. Tell me this. Do you feel like Steph has won his last championship?
I think you probably say yes. You'd have to say that. 37's older. I'm not sure about their salary cap implications. Those teams in the Western Conference are tricky. Houston's going to be good. Obviously, we know about Oklahoma City. Minnesota's got their best players 23 years of age. I mean, it gets harder, not easier, the older that you get. They had a little chance this year, but his injury hurt them in this series against Minnesota. I think, to be fair, you'd probably say that his chance to get a fifth ring is over with as far as the Warriors go.
Yeah, I got to agree with you on that, Dougie. Father Time is undefeated. He's 37. Draymond's 35. Jimmy's soon to be 36. And no fault of Steph. It's nothing he did wrong. But you look at this team, and since they won, they went 10th, and they didn't make the playoffs last year. They were 10th. This year, they were 10th again. The Jimmy trade moved them up to 7th. Got a little bit of life, got a little bit of excitement. But overall, since they won that championship, it's been a decline for them. And this is no fault of Steph. He's been a great player. He's done a great job. But it's just time to move on, and I don't think they'll get another one in his tier.
I don't think so either. So it's a trifecta there, but I'm going to bring up different reasons than y'all brought up. It's not because of Steph at all. Steph is still playing like an all-world player when he's on the court. The brother's spectacular. I think the second we really, really knew in our hearts this was it, was when they didn't get Kevin Durant to come back. Remember, they were interested in acquiring Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant made it clear he didn't want to go back. And because he didn't want to go back, Jimmy Butler was the consolation prize. We're looking at Jimmy Butler. We know what he can do, but Jimmy Butler has no problem being Robin, but can you be Batman anymore? The answer is likely no. And then you look at Draymond Green. Draymond Green was my defensive player of the year. Draymond Green is getting outplayed by Julius Randle in this series. He is getting outplayed by Julius Randle in this series. If you're getting outplayed by Julius Randle, who could play? Julius Randle's no scrub now. He's an all-star caliber player. But if you're getting outplayed by Julius Randle and you got a guy in Jimmy Butler climbing up there in age and showing you that although he's still gifted, on a night-in, night-out basis, he can't possibly be what he used to be because Father Time has creeped up on him as well, then what choice do you have but to concede that this is it for the Golden State Warriors unless you can go out there and acquire additional talent? And you haven't proven that you could really, really do that to the level needed to supplant young Lions like OKC, like a Minnesota. Dallas will be back next year. Houston is in the mix. San Antonio may pull something off to elevate themselves. There's too much resistance in the Western Conference for Golden State to overcome. I think we've seen the last of Steph Curry as a champion in Golden State.
I'm with you. Good job on San Antonio.
I can't argue that. And like you said, the West is only going to get better, only going to get stronger. Golden State, they're going to fall behind, but the OKCs, the SGAs, and those guys, they're going to continue to grow.
Want me to tell you who deserves more props than almost anybody, and we never, ever, ever mention him, even though he's a hell of a player? We need to give a lot of props to De'Aaron Fox, forcing his way out of Sacramento, insisting on being in San Antonio. And it wasn't just to be a teammate with Victor Wembanyama. You look at Castle, he's a rookie of the year. You have back-to-back rookies of the year. Now they got the 2nd and the 14th pick in the upcoming NBA draft, and they've got maneuverability to go out there and even potentially acquire a Giannis.